everyone, and welcome to Journey with the Kellers. My name is Amanda Keller, and today we are actually starting something new. Well, kind of something old that is coming back to become something new, I guess. Anyways, so I don't know if you guys know, but a couple years ago, I had actually started building Legos. I would say it was around 2020, 2021, something like that. And I loved it. I had always wanted to build Legos. And when I was a kid, even though I think we had kind of like the cheaper version of like a Lego, like a Duplo or something like that. But I never actually got to do like any of the Lego sets. My parents just didn't have that kind of money. So when I got older and after my kids were growing up a little bit more and all of that, I was finally able to get into doing some Lego sets for myself. And I had my house full of them. They were everywhere. And I really like the bigger Lego sets, like the Star Wars Millennium Falcon or the Paris Tower, or just huge sets, the big Hogwarts sets, the big Disney Castle. And I am still like that today. I do like the bigger sets. The problem was in about 2023, the sets got expensive, even more expensive than they already were. And I just couldn't afford to do them anymore. At the same time, we had a couple things happen where finances were not so well. And then on top of that, I was running out of room. So in our house, it is a 4-bedroom house, but we had actually 6 people living here for a while because I had 4 kids living here out of the 5 that I have, and then plus me and my husband. And then we had a dog and some cats. And it just was super crowded. I had really no place else to put my Legos and everything else. Now things have straightened out a little bit more, and I actually do have an empty room that we call actually the cat room. It's called the cat room because we keep all the cats' toys and their tunnels and their tubes and all of that in this room. But I'm kind of hoping to turn that into kind of a Lego room. It's not going to be anytime this soon, and probably not even this year, but it would be something cool to turn into like a Lego room for me. So today, I am actually going to show you guys my first Lego that I'm putting together. This is a small Lego. My husband was just on a business trip in Wisconsin, and when I was talking to him on the phone, I was like, I want to get a Lego, but I just can't pick one out. I don't know which one I want to buy. And so he actually surprised me by bringing me home a small Lego. Now this is a little one. It's not a huge one, but it's still adorable, and I love it. And it was thoughtful of him to do it. So he actually took an electric truck up to Wisconsin. It's a work truck. They're trying out electric cars to see how it works with what they do, and all of that. And so on his way back home, he had to stop in Joliet at a Walmart and charge his car, which I had no idea Walmart's even had chargers. The ones around Central Illinois that I know of, none of them have them, unless like some of the one in Peoria has it. That's something new. I haven't been up there in a while. But yeah, so he stopped at a Walmart while he was waiting for his truck to charge. He got me a Lego. So this is the Lego he bought me. Isn't that cute? So this, of course, is Simba from the Lion King. This is set number 43243. It's 222 pieces. He's super adorable. Adorable. So I decided to go ahead and put him together today. And I was actually pretty impressed that I did it fairly well. It's been a couple of years since I put any together, and I was a little bit worried I'd be a little bit rusty, but it only took me like 20 minutes or so to put him together. So here he is. Look at him. Isn't he just cute? So this, of course, is the baby Simba, not the older one. And I'm really impressed with, it's a smaller set, but it has a lot of moving parts. So first of all, his little ears here move back and forth. Okay, you can tuck them back in there. His eyes actually will move too if you want them to, but I don't know why you would, it looks weird if you have the eye open, but they do move, okay? And he's got his cute little nose, and it's even got a little pink nose up top there, which is adorable. Each one of his legs will move as well, okay? All 4 of them move back and forth, and then each of his feet move back and forth as well, which is really nice. And then his tail, of course, you can spin it and change it. And there's even a break here. So if you wanted to, you could leave this up and have it twirling up that way if you want. You can have it spin around this way, or you can spin the whole thing and have it go different directions or whatever, however you want to do that, okay? The legs also, you can put him in different poses because of the legs, so he can sit down on the ground, he can stand back up, you can pose him like he's running if you want. I'm not sure, I'm trying to think of how it is. It's this opposite leg, then this there we go. You could have him running if you want. You can also move his head up and down, and then also side to side, which is really cool. So I just think he's super adorable. I love how it turned out. And like I said, I'm pretty impressed with all of the moving parts for such a smaller Lego. He also comes with this little, basically like a little leaf covered, bug covered, I call it a plate. It's not really a plate. It's just some leaves, I guess, with some bugs and stuff on it. And of course, if you've seen the original Lion King, you know that he eats bugs with Timon and Pumbaa. So there's just some little ladybugs on here. I'm guessing this is like a worm. I'm guessing this is like a snail, maybe. I think it's a little snail. And then I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a crustacean or something. I know they were by water. So, but yeah. So that's really cute. So you can kind of sit that, and he can sit and eat his lunch while you play with him. So I think that's adorable. So now all I have to do is figure out where I want to put this in my house. I do have different themed rooms. So I do have some Disney areas in my house, some Star Wars areas in my house, some Avengers area in my house, even a little bit of DC, and then also a Harry Potter area in my house. So I'll have to look and see if in the Disney parts, if I have a spot to put this. If not, I'll create one. It'll work out. I'll figure it out. Maybe eventually, someday, I'll be able to start kind of building my own little Lego room in this kind of extra room that we have right now, which would be really awesome. Or you never know, maybe we'll move into a bigger house and I can have like a Lego basement. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'm very excited to get started on this again. I did finally order some Legos that should be coming pretty soon. So once they come in, I will start building them, and then I will bring them to you guys so you can see them. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want it to be a surprise. So I will be back with some more Legos later, but for now, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you like, or don't if you don't. Everyone have a good day. Enjoy building your Legos or whatever else you might be building or playing with or whatever, and have fun with your hobbies. Bye.